Guess what we're doing today? We're trying on some of the Jonquil in Bloom spring collection, and I'm super excited. Okay, here's the first piece. Now, with this collection, you're going to obviously notice that these are very spring pieces. There's lots of floral, the colors are very pastel. Everything is really beautiful and lacy. There's lots of satin, and this first one is maybe one of my favorites. I love the detail on the sides. I think that having that sheer mesh kind of lacy piece come down the sides is just so sexy. I think with a lot of these kind of like sleep teddies, they're a little too plain for me, and this one is just more sexy. Okay, here's the second one. Now, I said the first one's my favorite, but the top on this one, the video does not do it justice. This super deep cut in that front is so pretty in person. Here it probably just looks like a normal kind of cut up in the chest area, but it's like this really deep, beautiful cut with this lace accent that kind of follows it all the way around. And I love it. Again, we have that satin bottom, which is really pretty. They all kind of flare out at the bottom, which I think is just really sweet. And especially for spring, I think spring collections should always have kind of this sweet aspect to them, and that's what this one does too. I think even in a black piece, it still feels really pretty and really soft and really feminine, and I think that they've just done this really, really well. Again, I don't know if this one is my favorite or the other one, but the amount of lace that they have on these pieces is so beautiful. I'm not a huge lace fan. I'm very particular about the type of lace I like, and these are super soft, stretchy, and the designs within them are just really, really intricate and beautiful. So I don't know which one is my favorite. Oh, can we make them a tie at this point? Because I love it. I think that the satin on these and this little flare at the bottom is what has me hooked, so especially on this collection. You can find pieces like this everywhere, but it's the little details like the cut and the little frill of the skirt, the kind of flip out of the skirt at the bottom, that make these the best. Okay, this is my last piece, and it's the most risque piece we've got, and it's not even a sleepwear item. It's a robe, but I saw it and I had to try it. It feels almost a little bit bridal, but it's not. It's definitely not. It is so gorgeous and like just delicate and soft and perfect. Now, the only thing, you'll see me here, I'm like constantly fixing this robe because I'm just terrified it's gonna bust open. It definitely doesn't leave anything to the imagination, which I think adds to kind of my love of it. The belt is this super, super soft. I don't know if I would call it velvet because it's much finer than that, but it feels so luxurious. And I just love the silhouette. I think it's gorgeous. The sleeves on this flare a bunch, and it gives kind of this 70s vintage vibe, but I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I always think bridal when I think white or a white robe, but this is a stunner in person. I may or may not have purchased this for myself because I'm just in love with it, and I will wear this getting ready in the morning, doing my makeup, getting ready in the evening. I will wear it anywhere I can and hope I just don't fly out. I think that's probably my one downside, is these sleeves are amazing. The cut is amazing. The detail in the lace is amazing, but the front does not want to stay closed on me, which I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. And I'd say I'd go up a size, but I don't want to. I think it's perfect as is. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I do, and I'll see you in the next video.